It won't be until after the court issues its order. The court issues an order for me to convey him to Wichita Falls. I couldn't move him now at all because the order has not been issued. Judge Holland will issue instructions to me to move him to Wichita Falls. And from his order, I will immediately transfer him up there.
Has there been anything to indicate how long he's going to be in the hospital?
No, it has not, because when I left, they had not carried him up to his room yet.
What seemed to...
That you will get that whenever the doctors all get together out there. They've got, when they get, you know what.
Complete guard at all time, will he?
He will, yes, sir.
What are your security precautions out there now, Sheriff? Can you describe them to us?
What, sir?
Your security precautions now.
My security precaution out there is simply that he has a room, and we have officers guarding that room. We do not have a jail cell in the hospital, if that's what you mean.
Yes, sir. How many men do you have with him at this time?
At this time, I have 2 men, and I'll probably keep 2 around during the time that he's there. There's some other patients up in the building there, too.
Will they be in the room with him or in the hall?
Well, one of them will be in the room. One of them will always be in attendance with him.
What was Dr. Pickard's attitude when he told you this afternoon that Jack Ruby should be taken to the hospital? Did he seem concerned?
Well, no. He went up and stayed some time with him and come back, and he said, I think Jack's sick. I think he's got a bad cold, and I think we should send him out to the hospital where we can get some x-rays and necessary equipment to diagnose his illness.
Did Dr. Pickard find anything that would indicate to him there might be a case of pneumonia?
I didn't ask him. He said, I want you to take him to the hospital. He impressed me as a doctor, as a person who wanted to satisfy himself. It wasn't, he had looked at the man and he had found something there that made him want to satisfy himself of it. That was it would be my way of thinking about it.
We've examined him daily for the past 4 days, and he hasn't had any temperature on any occasion, and he has been coughing, this dry cough, non-productive. Occasionally he gets a little cottony spit up, but nothing that would indicate a respiratory infection. I think it's be of some interest to find out what the laboratory studies will show out at the hospital.
In your own mind, how sick do you think he is then, Doctor?
I don't think it's too serious at the present time, not any more than the common cold.